Hi, this is Jeff with Jailbreak Movies. Let's talk about AT&T's acquisition of T-Mobile. Now, what does this exactly mean for iPhone owners? Well, not really a lot, right off the bat at least. What T-Mobile is saying is that, they will continue to do well with their 4G-enabled phones. They'll continue focusing on, Android and things of that nature. They have no plans right now to acquire the iPhone on their network. Now, in the future, of course, that could change once the networks merge. It's going to take a while to get all the logistics down, with the new LTE and all that. But I'd say in the future it's possible. But then again, in the future there probably won't be a T-Mobile. It'll probably all just be AT&T. So it's not going to really matter at that point. But right off the bat, no, you will not see the iPhone on T-Mobile. Now, what do I think about this? Well, I have mixed feelings about it. Number one, my main concern is the lack of competition among GSM networks in the States. That's the main thing. If you had AT&T, you could always opt and, unlock your iPhone or have an unlock iPhone and just move it on over to T-Mobile. Now, granted, you're not going to get 3G enabled speeds, but you could at least talk, you could text, you could get on the internet. Now, there's not much of an option for us. There is no other GSM provider in the States. T-Mobile, AT&T, they were only GSM providers. Now we're stuck with one, that being AT&T, and then we have, of course, Sprint, and then we have, Verizon, who are CDMA providers. So it's going to be an interesting future for the mobile world in the United States. I'm interested to see what kind of moves will be made in the future. But right now, things should stay pretty much the same. You're not going to notice any major differences. At least probably for the first year or so, everything's going to be pretty much the same. Now, will T-Mobile continue to operate as an independent entity of AT&T? Well, I doubt that. I highly doubt that. AT&T will likely completely dissolve T-Mobile, the T-Mobile name as we know it in the States, and then it'll just be AT&T. Now, what this also means is that AT&T is now the biggest network, subscriber-wise, in the United States. So that's another piece of news for you. So what does this mean? Well, we're going to have to wait a little bit to find out what it truly means. But right now, it doesn't mean a whole lot. You're still going to pay your T-Mobile bills. You're still going to be sending that check to T-Mobile if you're a T-Mobile customer. And don't look for the iPhone anytime soon on T-Mobile. This is Jeff with JailbreakMovies.com.